Today we're discussing the incident involving Boston Bruins forward Bruins Marchand, who is going to have a hearing with NHL player safety over his elbow to the head against the Devils' Marcus Johansson last night. We're going to discuss the incident and whether he should be suspended. And that's coming up next. Welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We review and discuss all 31 NHL teams with an unbiased opinion. So if you love hockey, consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So let's discuss the incident last night with the Bruins-Devils game. We saw a case of Bruins Marchand delivering what it looks to be a purposeful elbow to the head of Devils forward Marcus Johansson. Now I know in post-game interviews it was discussed by the Bruins that it was an accident. And I'm sorry, I really don't think that's the case here. Now, if you haven't seen the hit, I'm going to have a link in the description where you can watch the footage. It's from sportsnet.ca. And currently, right now, they have a poll on there as well, asking for all the readers' opinions on whether or not he should be suspended, and if so, how many games. As of recording of this video, there's approximately 2,000 votes, and the leading vote getter is to suspend him for 5+ games because he's such a repeat offender and never seems to learn. So I certainly would like to know your thoughts. So certainly give me some comments down below. What do you think of this situation? So I'm going to tell you what I think. If you ask me my thoughts here on the situation after watching the clip probably about 20-30 times, it looks like I can't come to any other conclusion except to say that he did this on purpose. I mean, he clearly stuck his elbow out. There was no other reason for him to do that except to hit Johansson. This guy's got a reputation of a repeat offender. And I'm getting really tired of his antics over the years. It's such a frustrating thing because he's such a talented player. There's no need of him to do these types of things to other guys on the ice. I mean, it's not like he has to play such a physical, antagonizing role in order to be effective. The guy's an offensive weapon for the Bruins. The Bruins have been rolling for quite a while. The line of him, Bergeron, and Pasternak have been arguably the best line in hockey. And now he's likely going to be suspended and break up that line. So I don't think he thinks about his actions and the long-term effects he's going to have on his team. But let's take a quick look at his track record here. Since 2011, he's been suspended on 5 different occasions. Each occasion's been for a slightly different incident, but his first one, if you go back to March of 2011, he was actually suspended for the same thing, an elbow to the head against R.J. Umberger, I believe was playing with Columbus at the time. He's been suspended before for slew footing, which happened against Derek Brassard. He's been suspended for clipping, which he did against Mark Borieski. He's been suspended as in April 2017. He was suspended 2 games for spearing. I mean, this guy's got a nasty track record, and he doesn't seem to learn. All his prior suspensions have been, you know, usually 5 games and under. But at what point is the NHL going to throw the book at him and say enough is enough? Like, yes, you know, each individual situation might only warrant a shorter suspension, but, you know, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, the NHL needs to crack down on this. Johansson, in my opinion, is almost a guarantee that he's concussed. He's going to likely be out longer term, would be my guess. You know, he's playing with people's livelihood and their lives here, and it's just, there's no need of him to be that reckless on the ice. So what are your thoughts? Leave some comments down below. Should Bruins Marchand be suspended? I think we're probably going to have an overwhelming yes. That would be my guess. But and if you don't think he should, certainly leave a comment below. I'd like to hear your arguments as to why. And if he should be suspended, how many games? What do you think is appropriate here? Should it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5+? Certainly check out the footage I put in the link in the description. Certainly check out that poll. It'd be worth you going on, giving your 2 cents. I'd like to see where things end up, just to get everybody's point of view here, because I'm sure there's going to be some variance on how many games would be appropriate for this situation. Don't forget as well to follow us on social media. You're going to see our link to our Twitter account right here. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. All of our social media account links are in the description below, so please check those out. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Again, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We have daily uploads here. We talk hockey every day. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.